dodgy one of
Why
earrings.
does it make any noise?
I turn it around the way.
I've got that ridiculous one of earrings that goes like...
I'm glad you got that. Turn it around the way.
Well, that's fine. I mean, you're here in spirit, so it's fine.
And I managed to do it without coughing.
It's fine. Just go with it.
Hang on. Quick, try it again.
What, me?
Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, damn it!
Mine sounds like a fucking ass.
No, one more time. I've got it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, baby Jenny,
That sounds more.
Happy birthday, Jimin!
Happy birthday! We should do a body roll.
Happy birthday to ya. I don't look as good as Jimin, but never mind.
To Jimin.
Why
That's like a mixture of the paper shredder and the body roll.
Anyway, so we put this down. What can we...
We should have all got pogo sticks, guys. I'm just saying. And one of us should have stolen it, or the other person ran after it.
Happy birthday.
And then we'd have filmed the rest of it at the hospital.
Yeah.
This is us.
And then he'd have felt bad and come over and seen us.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Anything's worth a try. Would you break your own bone if it meant that he came over and saw you?
Gosh, which bone? So, what can we say about Jimin? But we don't say... I haven't already said today. Jesus.
I know.
He's so beautiful.
What can we say about Jimin? He's mine. You can't have him. Leave me alone.
I miss the Jimin ghost.
Yeah.
He is
Jimin
magical.
hasn't come- Well, we haven't spun the wheel for a while, so of course he hasn't come with us.
No, but when we haven't spun him at all, so...
Maybe he's mad at you.
Treat him mean. Keep him mean.
You know, I don't want to say one thing about Jimin, but the first thing I always think of with Jimin is that there are times, like in Lights, where I am literally just stunned into silence by how beautiful he is.
Do you remember we watched Blue and Grey and you were like, his mouth opens.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, you're like, no, but like, open. Yes, Jenny, like,
Oh, you had an appreciation for his
grey.
teeth, wasn't it?
Oh, it was Erin, wasn't it? Had his teeth.
I don't know. Someone's had an appreciation for his teeth because his mouth finally opened, and I don't know.
no, that was definitely.
Oh no, that was film out. When he was singing, I was like, we don't normally see his teeth when he's singing.
It's just well,
It was
bit by bit, one tooth at a time. He's growing on you, but it will do that. There is this thing known as the Jimin effect, which is real.
Oh yeah,
It is
we've had
scientific. Yep.
it. Lights. Always comes
Yep.
back to Lights.
And as I've always said, man, woman, plant, animal, it doesn't matter. Pop Jimin will come for you.
Oh yeah.
So that's what we can say about Jimin.
And that's only the visual I'm talking about. We haven't even got started on everything else.
No, that's it. Well, the Jimin effect is actually, and there's loads of videos about this, is the Jimin effect is not only like he is a natural flirt, but it's also just his cuteness and how he is, and his energy that he gives off is very, very, like the light that he has is just very intriguing, isn't it? It just pulls you in like a fly going into that beautiful Venus flytrap. You just can't help it. You're just like, oh my god, going into the light.
There was that video we watched, and where he was doing like those like fan meetings, and where he was just really cutely just staring.
I think I would die.
And it's so intense, and you get lost in his eyes.
You know, when we've talked about if we ever got to interview BTS, that'd be the first thing. I'd have to walk in and be like, right, rule number 1, no eye contact. Jimin, no eye contact.
Oh, for you, I'd be like, bring it here.
They think that we were the celebrities. Normally, like, here's the list of questions, and we'd ask we'd be like, right, here's our rebuttal. We would like you to not look at us
For medical reasons.
No eye contact.
To get through this interview.
Don't do that thing where you like look up through your lashes and you smile. No, none of that.
Oh, to get his way. Yeah. Well, one of the things we were thinking about what we could watch today to celebrate Jimin's birthday. So we're going to watch a live performance of Serendipity. And one of the videos, there's loads of videos online, so we just picked one at random, but we're going to watch one of a video of Jimin being himself, because I think that's quite a nice mix of seeing what he's like just normally, who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and pretty much Jimin's one of those people that once you're in ARMY, needs no explanation. Do you know what I mean? Because everyone just gets it. It's the Jimin effect. But people on the outside looking in would just be like, this is crazy. How can one person like make the whole world fall in love with them? But it's true.
I feel like he'd be someone that'd be really good to watch a film with, because you'd sit down on the sofa, he'd like cozy up to you, and you could share your little popcorn, and he'd be all cute.
I feel like we had the same Jimin in moment, didn't we? There was a day where we both came and we sat down, and it was like, we need to talk about Jimin, because where I've been rewatching stuff, it's talking about Jimin, and it was both of us on the same day where he had just.
Was that the same day we watched Bapso? The Bapso dance practice?
Yeah, wasn't that Bapso Day?
I think
that was
Bapso
like
day.
MMA day.
No, but it happened before we started watching videos. We met up that morning and said, I've been rewatching stuff, and
that day's videos had a stronger effect because of that. Yeah.
And I'm sure it was like before you two arrived, and we were talking and we were saying about it, and then
because we were worried about Kat, I have a problem.
You should be worried
it's
about
Jimin.
Kat.
And then like I have the same problem. Is that she can't take us both.
Yeah,
I can. I can and I will.
That was before the MMA and his dancing.
Yes, he will get you.
And there's that flippy thing that I love that he does.
Yeah. I mean,
fluidity.
this is the thing. He works on it, and if he doesn't get you just by like his personality, he's going to get you like with his dancing. His stage presence is just like illegal. It should be illegal.
But like I say, Jimin's beauty will hit me, and then I think, before I gymmed in, why wasn't this hitting me before? Because look at it.
I don't know. That happens for a lot of people. It's like a switch, and once
Yeah.
it goes, you can't unsee it once
There's
it's
no
in your
gymming
realm
out.
of consciousness. Yeah.
you do get that though with people. You suddenly see something in them,
You see them differently.
and then you're like, oh,
Yeah.
and you have to. It's like you said to us, we had to know them before you would let us watch certain things because it wouldn't be impactful, and maybe that was it with. Yeah.
Something that's really nice about Jimin, the more you get to see his personality, is that he's very sensitive. In my opinion, that is, he's a very sensitive soul. He cares very, very much for his members, and he doesn't like. I mean, none of them. They all care about each other, obviously, but he's really, really sensitive. So if somebody is upset, he'll be like the first one there, comforting them. He'll try and sort of be there for them and pick them up. He's very, I feel like he's very sensitive, very empathic.
Like an Aaron.
I'd say that's such a compliment.
Are you good?
You
Really?
just-
Yeah, you'd be the first one there with a hug. I'm more of a hang back like a
Let me get my shotgun.
displays of
What did they now? I'll take them out.
displays of emotion make me uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, Jimin's very sensitive, so he's very he's very affectionate, like verbally and physically. So that's why they all have lovely skinship and everything, but he's usually very touchy feely with the guys. Like, he'll always be hugging them and stuff. So he's very sweet. Yeah.
I say that I don't do public displays of affection, but if he wanted to be affectionate,
Oh,
I would accept.
I'm sure.
For him.
Jimin's also a big brother. He's actually got a younger brother in Busan with his family as well. So I know that he's obviously part of the Magno line, but he has a younger brother at home as well.
Do you know what the age gap is?
I think he said that his younger brother is the same age as JK. He's just a couple of years younger than him. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I suppose he's the oldest of the Magno line, isn't he?
What would you like to watch first?
Serendipity.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do cake in between, because you might choke. Choking hazard.
Oh yeah,
Choking hazard. Choking hazard.
Yeah, I can't eat. That's what we learned from
No.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Social media links are here, but don't go on Erin's because she's not behaving today. Does not deserve your follows. Oh, it's like a snow globe.
그녀 너희는 힘으로 시작이 오지 못할라
popped it like a magic bubble. Oh, there's choreo. Oh my god!
Tattoo!
He does have a tattoo.
I was not expecting that on this.
Oh, footwork.
Love it when he moves like that.
Just let me love you. Just let me love you. 어쩌면 처음 생겨났을 때부터 모든 감정을 지나갔어. Just let me love
Oh, the bubbles.
Oh, you flirt. Good, Jimin. You right there.
Are you alright there?
Pop that bit.
Oh, smile.
Mesmerising.
So, you saw that live.
Yeah. It's amazing.
How do you live to tell the tale?
I didn't know.
That's what I mean. How did
Very
you live
good.
to tell the tale?
Very good. The girl next to us at the concert at Wembley was in tears. Like, she loves Jimin so much, she was a crier. You know, you get... People react to concerts differently. She was just literally streaming of tears. She couldn't help it.
So, you know how you listen to a song so many times and you know what the song's about, you know what they're saying. Let Me Love You. I was expecting something romantic and cute. Like, let me love you. That's not the love he's talking about in that.
Very sensual.
That's
destiny.
a different kind of love.
Yeah. It's all about destiny and we're meant to be together.
That's not the kind of let me love you.
That was not.
That's
sensual.
There was some thumb placement in some dance moves that was like, let me love you.
I wasn't getting that, but the whole choreography, I was just like, this has a whole different meaning to the one I listened to. Wow. And I really was not expecting any abs or anything, because I thought it was going to be like cute and romantic.
I knew it was coming. Camera flirts, the bubbles, the big snow globe at the beginning.
Yeah, but I thought
everything.
that was going to be cute.
It is cute, but it is, and this is a compliment to him. It's amazing how he can.
So it's filter.
He flips from cuteness, like the smiles at the end and all that, but then it's like you say, very sensual. Magician,
I really feel stunned,
but in a good way.
Yeah, because I didn't expect that.
Just want to say props to obviously his backup dancers. And the
choreographer.
Yeah, the choreographer.
Yeah.
And also, like, that obviously was... the tour was happening during summer, but as and when you got to the performances in the evening, all of the lighting and everything that you have in the background is so lovely because it glows so much in the dark. So all of the stars that they had on the screens in the background, all that was so lovely. It was really, really nice to see.
I loved the move, like, where he, like, flipped on the floor.
Yeah.
And then he did some quite twisty arm work, and it just the wavy movements, it just like we say, like the fluidity of his body and how he can it's just continuous. You never really see one move end, it just all rolls.
I think with him as well,
perfect word, it all rolls
into
one.
He stands out in the group because no one moves like he does.
Yeah. It's nice that
different.
in a group of the 7 of them, they all still have unique individual characteristics.
Yeah, they can do the same choreography, but
absolutely,
he always stands out to me in the way he does it.
Because he always has a slightly different style. And I really do love it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love how J-Hope dances, I love how all of them dance, but it is just that, like,
he probably
ballet
peaks it for you because he's
element.
background in modern dance. Yeah,
like just that. I love just that, like, tinge of it and everything.
I really can't wait for you to watch the other. Oh gosh, what is it? Sorry, I'm gonna get it wrong. It's one or the other. I think it's the 2018 MMA, or one of my performances for Idol. They do.
We saw Airplane Part 2 from that one.
Yeah, no, they do. There's more dancing of that from
We've
them.
not seen a live performance of Black Swan, have we?
No. Sorry, my mouth filled with saliva.
The vocal again, when you're watching it and there's only certain little ad-libs that you catch, otherwise you forget that he's singing it live.
Yeah, and that is it's a backing track and to help him, because obviously he's got to dance as well. Yeah. But yeah, as and when you hear his voice, you're just like, oh, it's so crisp and it's so bright. Like
it's perfect, and you just forget that he's live, and then he'll put an ad-lib in there, you're like, oh yeah, wow.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. So, will you be alright? Do you think you'll live through a concert?
Not if he's doing that. No. I think he has to sit on a chair. No eye contact. There's more rules for Jimin. No eye contact. Must be sat on a chair. Not allowed to move.
Yeah.
I think what stresses me out is that I won't be able to look in all the places that I want to look.
Yeah. He would, like, in an interview, he would, like, drop a pen on the floor, and even the way he would collect it, you'd be like, oh my
the
god.
bend and snap.
Yeah. Bend and snap.
Oh, I bet he's so good at that.
Yes.
Talking of the bend and snap, that's how we'll know if they watch this video.
If you do a TikTok of a bend and snap.
Bend and snaps.
That'd be funny. But yeah. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Very good. Ever, each one of them is an amazing showman. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I loved his shirt, the black and white. Yes. I think that helps. When he did that roll thing on the floor, I think having the black and white when he did that move, it really showed you.
It's very, like, sky-like, isn't it? Like, one side was like the dark night sky with the stars on it, and then the other side was like the moon coming in.
Oh.
And because it was the, say, like, DNA kind of time in Jimin, that's the video where it goes, like, through his eye, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it has, and you could see in the background there were, like, it looked like there were some, like, shapes of planets.
Yeah.
Behind that.
Yeah. I'm worried because that was supposed to be a little warm up, a little lovely Jimin. Isn't he so cute? And isn't he a wonderful vocalist? Going into Jimin being himself and being Jimin. That wasn't a gentle warm up.
I did tell you, this is why I was like, no cake, because you might choke. But we'll see. I haven't watched any of these videos either. I've seen bits and pieces in some of them, but...
You've probably seen the clips, but not in
but so, videos. No idea. We're just going to pick one and watch it.
Sounds like a very good plan.
With cake.
Yes.
I think we have lovely cakes. For Jimin's birthday. Little cakes, because some cakes are really big and there's only 4 of us. If BTS will come in to the party, we'd get a big cake.
A napkin, A.
And let's just pretend there was a candle there. Yay! Happy birthday, Jimin. They're so young.
What are they doing? There you go, Erin. Bubbles. Aww. It really is an achievement when you do something like that, though, isn't it? Chocolate on his nose.
A few moments later.
He's so cute.
So it looks like panicked because he can't touch the floor.
It's like how I live.
It just took a turn.
Oh.
They're asking him to not stand on his toes. He can't reach it.
Oh!
That looks so fun.
God, I feel like that made me sick.
I love things like that.
A few moments later.
Samyang noodles, I love those. It's like they're so spicy. He's sweating. Oh look, his t-shirt's massive.
She's out just like my dad.
So we should have started with that. That was cute.
It was very cute. It's fun seeing them like mucking about and
Yeah.
stuff, doing like, so you see what they're like sort of in between, because they do work hard obviously in their schedule, like getting up early in the morning, or do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I could do that, but so it's nice
All
to
the
see
travel.
them getting each other through,
Yeah.
which is quite nice. But yeah, he's such a little like prankster, but he'll be like cute about it. So he's like, oh, not me.
You couldn't really probably get really too mad with him, could you?
That's what I mean. He's so like cute,
You know, when you're like,
and he's like, no,
He was with J-Hope a lot in those.
yeah. Well, him and J-Hope were
don't they share a
roommates.
room?
Yeah,
they still do.
yeah.
They're the only two that still share a room.
Yeah, in the main flat that they have, obviously they've got their own places as well, but yeah, they still are roommates. Yeah, they're quite close.
Again, for the comments, what's your favourite thing about Jimin?
Can't make them pick one.
There
Favourite
are many,
thing,
but
yeah.
yeah, one of your
Yeah.
favourite things. I get this whenever I say like, oh, what was your favourite this or favourite? They're like, you can't make them pick. She's just such a one. I was trying to pick an argument, but yes, I see what you mean. One of your favourite things about Jimin.
I'm not saying it has to. You can only pick. Well, I'm saying you can only pick.
Yes, that's the definition of
Okay.
favourite.
No, I just mean for some people they might be. They love how fun he is. For other people, it might be. I love how affectionate he is. You know.
But like, what got you?
Yeah.
What hooked you in? Was it
Yeah.
his voice, his dancing, his
Yeah.
how his looks, his
Or what
personality?
performance got you? Do you know what I mean? Because we know that an MV can change a lot.
Yeah.
Biases be creeping in from record theaters.
The
So
birthday dance practice.
exactly.
We
So
should- we
what
should go
was
back
it for
and-
you?
We should go back and check what happened that Jimin day. That fateful Jimin day.
Okay, so that was us watching a live performance of Serendipity, which was not cute. That was something else entirely.
It was so good.
And Jimin being himself. So, yeah. Happy birthday, Jimin.
Happy birthday, Jimin. Don't rub it in, ours don't work.
Oh, it made a little sound.
No, it really didn't.
I'm not even gonna go there. Gotta pump it up. Don't you know?
No, bump it up. You got to bump it up.
Pump the jam.
Don't do it. Oh dear. It always just ends.
Bye.